Hello Internet, welcome back to F.E.A.R. Perseus Mandate. Won't be finishing this today, I'm certain, but should be able to get a fair amount of progress in. Admittedly, the playthrough is taking a fair bit longer to complete than I initially thought, but no matter.
Are we sure about this second facility?
Positive. We got it pinpointed on the GIS.
Send in a team immediately.
The Senator wants me to collect the source personally.
Yes, Mr. Morrison, I remember your request.
Don't fuck with me.
Once we've decrypted the codes, eliminate him.
Notice how the door opens again. Of course, completely logically, there are mines and hand grenades laying on people's desks. Why not? So I'm honestly surprised that this game is running so well so far. I doubt it'll last forever. Grab one of these and listen to some story time.
You have one new message.
It's Brett. I'm going to tell you straight up, the source is not something to fuck around with. Let me handle it. You pretend you never got the message.
End of messages.
Alright, this is beginning to make a little more sense. Enlighten us. I'm in the corporate archives. ATC ran one project called Origin at a secret location in Auburn, but get this. There was another hidden project, an underground cloning facility. Location? On an island, out in the harbor. Upload the coordinates. You three will have to finish up there before we can hit that island. I'll bet my pathetic paycheck that's where they're headed next.
Right, moving on. Actually, not a whole lot to move on to just yet. I'll admit, this is kind of a boring part of the game. Not so much to play, but it's kind of boring in the sense that it's a little difficult to try to keep up running commentary in this part because not a whole lot happens throughout most of it.
We've identified one of the hostiles. He is one Gavin Morrison. I want him taken into custody. That means alive. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo. That was an accident.
You know, the funny thing here is it's pretty easy to glitch out this lift I found. It's like running back and forth like this. You know, it'll sometimes screw up the speed of its ascent or descent. Sometimes you'll fall right through. It's just crazy, really.
Watch out, grenade.
Alright, I got a couple of these guys to take care of. Unfortunately, I can never seem to relive the success I had in the first attempt at recording this area, in which I peeked around the corner, blew one of the guys up completely, threw a grenade, and hit all three of these guys right then and there, and it was pretty much a perfect run. Ooh, we got a grenade out of the deal. Now I'm actually going to go back and pick up the supplies I left behind in that control room, so I'll be back in a moment.
The data's uploading now. The source is Paxton Fettel. Apparently he is the primary replicate gene donor. Now Fettel's DNA is here. What's on that island?
Okay then. Of course there's supplies here, but they'll be useful where they are later. Now this part has proven to be fairly difficult, so I'm going to try to be prepared. Come on. Don't tell me you're not going to pop up now.
We got him.
Now, I've found this weapon to be a little bit more useful against these guys than the shotgun, which is why I abandoned that weapon. Okay, not sure what it's even shooting at right now. Blast it. Whoop. Alright. Doing reasonably okay for now. I am going to run back for supplies, though. Yep, that is indeed both of them down. Grab whatever's left here and run on through this conveniently red-lighted area. Red-lit, rather.
Shut him down.
And just blast them up, blast them down like this, or at least try to.
Target mark.
Score a few nice headshots. Well, I've got a little bit of slow-mo left. Alright. Not doing too shabby. Or shabbily. Badly timed throw. It's fine, it's fine. Come on, buddy, where are you? Right there. Let's try to kite him around so he gets into the range of my turret. I try to use the ASP for this, but these guys are too much of a pain in the ass to bother. I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna leave that little armor set there. It will prove to be useful a little bit later down the line. Same thing for that med kit.
Update on Morrison. He's ex-NSA. Something of a cowboy. He was forced out by a scandal a while back. Since then, he's been handling the dirty laundry of the rich and powerful on Capitol Hill.
And what an improvement that must be. I'm not sure why that thing is shaking like that.
Commander, I need help. I don't care what you're doing. Get me out of here.
And of course he's invulnerable, so all that was a waste.
Intercepted.
Precisely. This is why leaving those supplies behind, if at all possible, is useful. Even though I didn't actually take damage that time, nicely enough. Just grab the supplies here and leave the other ones out, because they're closer to where I'm going to need to go next. Don't let the music fool you, though. This is not that interesting an area. Oh yeah, he's hitting me this time.
Where are you? God damn it! What does that mean? The situation is evolving.
Back up now.
Some seriously amazing voice acting right there, I tell you what. But when they said back up, they weren't lying. I actually kind of want to use this ASP.
Secure the area. Roger that.
Nah, let's use this for right now. I'll save the ASP for my long-range weapon. Well, that was far be it from the best choice of cover, I'd say. Just want to secure the area real quick. There we go. Get my laser rifle ready. Let's see, can I glitch it up? Yep.
Senator, the situation is deteriorating. You need to pull the plug and fast.
Morrison's making a run for it. Intercept him. Can we grease that pig? Negative. Damn.
Oh gee, a crashed helicopter in a F.E.A.R game. Who would have guessed? Alright. I most certainly missed this beauty last time I was in here. At least I think I did.
Replicas appear to have gone dormant. They've stopped moving. That would mean Paxton Fennell's been eliminated. We're close to wrapping this up.
Finish him up.
Of course, right away we get a nice opportunity to use this thing up. Though, as one would expect of a minigun, the accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. And I keep trying to throw grenades with the G key, and I don't know why. I don't... Okay, I split this guy in half, apparently. Fair enough.
You all right? Get some backup over here.
Oh, you're gonna need backup. Alright, there should be... Yeah, it looks like one guy set up around it, around this corner.
I'm taking fire. Oh, we lost him, man.
It's time to sling some lead, I think. Lead decapitations every day.
Help me!
No help for you. Damn. I was hoping I had some mines left over, because those would be pretty useful for the enemy rush that's about to come up from there.
It's a grenade!
Well, that'll work too, assuming that hit anybody. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Don't worry, there's plenty more to be found. What's going on with this guy? Well, I think that spoke for itself. Garbage must grab as much as possible out of those boxes. Let's save so I don't have to go through that area again. Stop that. Now, what's hidden back here? Another set of armor and another med kit. None of which are things I actually need at the moment, thankfully, but the thought is nice.
How the hell does ATC think they're gonna get away with this? What do they pay these guys? What? Well, I sure as shit wouldn't do this for $9 an hour, would you?
Alright, and right up ahead is a point of no return, so I'm just gonna run around here and pick up the pretty much anything I didn't already take care of. This looks dangerous. Yeah, look at that. These two are just sitting there waiting for me. He just threw his gun at me.
Heads up, Sergeant. We've got you covered.
Well, at least we've got plenty of opportunity here to blast this thing off.
Get Morrison and let's get out of here.
Oh, there's one of the F.E.A.R guys.
Deal with the rent-a-cops. We'll catch Morrison.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate being left alone like this. Oops. Now there are some med supplies on these benches on either side, but I don't think it's entirely feasible to run out and grab some at the moment. Need something with a better range. Zap. What, are they done already? I remember this siege lasting a lot longer in the previous couple of takes. Huh, strange. Whatever. There we go. There's the rest of them. But I still remember there being a bit more than 2 extra reinforcements. That's fine. Let's try to get this guy to behave. Never mind. And that would be the end of the siege? Yes? Yes. Now let's just grab whatever's left here. God, I swear, the other 1 or 2 takes I did of this entire area, they all ran after me at once rather than just like sending a couple waves at me after I act like it's all done. No sense in trying to do this with any form of tactics.
Grenade! Get down! Keep firing!
Well, no vaporizing guys with fire extinguishers this take. That's fine. I'll try to throw a grenade back there, try to dodge some bullets along the way. With any luck, that will have taken everyone out. Oh. Or not. So instead, let's just do this. Just wait. As soon as they open the door, blow them to pieces. assuming they're willing to move. Fine. I'll just do it this way. Let's just double check, make sure there's nothing else particularly useful at the moment around here. Medkits in case I screw up. Yeah, nice of you to show up in such an inopportune time. Could have sworn I would have blown all three of them up with that. Shoot the guy in the back. He likes to throw grenades. I've learned that many attempts at trying to go through this area and get an actually good recording. Guy in the back loves to throw grenades. Let's get something with some range here. Zap. Did I get him? Another guy should try to rush me from this direction. This time, let's be prepared. And once again, do a little bit of lead decapitation. Conveniently immune to physics, construction signs. Well, maybe not so much. We're just a little bugged. Whoa. Huh. Suddenly some lens flare.
Where do you think you're going?
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I don't care.
He seems to be very adept at throwing his voice, like, all the way over here. Did that car just disappear? The cars are disappearing. What the hell? Oh.
Come on.
And of course the car is perfectly fine. Same with that one. I wish I knew why my framer is tanking so badly. Nice music though. My first Jupiter EX level engine.
Here's the situation. Rains didn't make it underground, and the radio's out. Piece of shit. Get moving. We still have a job to do. I'm not gonna let that asshole get away.
My radio's still out, but I'm gonna talk to you through it when I'm 3 inches away from you. You know, for as much as I made fun of that sequence, that was actually a fairly cool sequence, other than, you know, the cars being perfectly fine after smashing into a building, frame rate randomly tanking there for some reason, and this hallway being pathetically undetailed.
You know, I think we're in the old underground metro area. It was destroyed by a big earthquake, and the new city was built on top. Took my kids on the tour last summer. Never been to this section.
And of course, other than this guy's horrible animations, but oh no, this man's got kids. That means if something bad happens to him, we're supposed to care even more. Ooh, what's this over? Yeah, he'll go around through there. Or remember, right, taking this route instead will net you some supplies. Like flying medkits that curiously have some sort of shader effect attached to them when you pick them up. I suppose you could have... Yeah, I took the wrong door to go through this one. Alright. Alright, time to catch up to our buddy here. Ooh.
How long has it been since the explosion? I wonder when this shit happened.
Ooh. Practically playing Quake for a couple minutes there.